Hey guys, so this week, um, so this week was a rough one. Was the first week of my WoW rating, so it was a real test to see if I would be consistent with, my family responsibilities, my gaming responsibilities, and then my weight loss regimen. I was able to work out pretty consistently until I really hurt myself at the gym. Um, I lost like half an inch or something on my waist, which I'm perfectly happy with. Everything else is pretty much the same. The problem with where I'm at is that while I'm exercising, I'm building muscle, and when I'm eating better, I'm losing fat. So it's not gonna reflect things very well. All I can do is just stay consistent. That's it. Just stay active and stuff, and not expect this shit to happen at a rapid pace because it's just not gonna happen that way. Um, so I've been pretty consistent with both eating and exercise. So not a whole lot to talk about really. I started doing strength training instead of just cardio, which um, I did a big number on my biceps and my back and my shoulders. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more consistent. Been putting in a lot of hours in WoW, so I've been trying to eat better while I'm doing that. I bought like some peanuts to eat instead of junk food. I've been eating a lot of fruit, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not in a big rush here. I'm just trying to stay consistent and to build a better relationship with food. I'm resisting eating when I'm not hungry, which is always hard to do when you're gaming. Um, in WoW, I was able to. We killed 6 bosses out of 10 on normal, which I'm convinced that either Blizzard is trying to make the raids just harder in general again, or they're trying to make heroic a lot harder so people aren't just clearing it in the first week. Because honestly, before an organized guild could be 6, 7 down a heroic week one on average. What else? Been focused on one character, just getting gear. The gearing process is a lot slower, so that the bosses are dying a lot slower. Um, Nothing else really. Cyberpunk came out really buggy, even on PC. Really, really, really rough on the hardware, which sucks. To be totally fair, I mean, I have a GeForce 3080, a Ryzen 5600X, 16 gigs of RAM at 3600 megahertz. Like, my computer is decked out, and I'm not able to max it out and get consistent frames, like a consistent 60 FPS experience. It's like high 40s, low 50s in some areas. And yeah, the game looks fine, but I don't understand why it's so poorly optimized. And to that point, I don't think I'm convinced that ray tracing is all that special. It's not. It's okay. Sure, you got a little bit more light fidelity, I guess, but I don't think I've ever been playing a game and I'm like, man, I wish the lights on these cars was more crisp. That thought never occurred to me. But whatever, right? People are strange. So other than that, I've been struggling with depression really bad, and I've been trying to stay on the right path. Um, and it's kind of come out of nowhere. I don't know what it is. I think it's a combination of my real life friends can't be bothered to make time to talk or time to hang, like, do anything together, and like combination of that and being home all the time, and it's getting bad. So doing my best to combat that, because the suicidal stuff is scary, because sometimes I'm worried I'm going to lose that fight. But anyway, I'm doing the best I can, and I exercise when I can to help my mind cope with everything. So, alright, that's it for this week's update. Tomorrow is our Fresher Raid / Mythic Plus spam for next week's lockout. So I'll be booting up the stream at about 7:30, probably 7:45. Raid starts at 8. So, alright, that's it, guys. Talk to you next week. Bye.